Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Look at my chain. Got a cunt. Look at my kicks. Got a cup. But you're bang yeah. Please, but you're bang yeah. Figure them last. Not nas meaning your sis. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5.
Hi everybody, my name is Tanu Vilagazi, reporting live from the Sportscene studios in conjunction with Sneak Preview and the legendary King Sweetkid, representing 011. No head or back. Yo, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Represent. Yo, my G. I want to thank you for putting up today, you know what I'm saying? Showing support, you know what I'm saying? To the family. And yeah, man, this segment is a sneak talk. So we basically talk about your relation in the sneaker culture, you know, what type of sneakers do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, how we gonna, you know, identify you in the sneaker culture. So you're gonna tell us, like, the ins and outs regarding the sneaker culture. So my nigga, you know, for question 1, I would like you to just introduce yourself to the people, let them know what you do, you know what I'm saying, like what's happening, you know. Who's Sweetkid? Who's the bro? Where's Agalan?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, King Sweetkid is a young boy with humongous dreams, you know, all the way from 16 at Ratanda, Hittelbeck, you know, fell in love with Umtulo from a very, very, very long time, you know, and since dog, I've been trying to reach the best musical person I could be ever since my journey started, you know, and yeah, we've gotten so far, you know. So accolades go as far as me being artist of the year.
Shout out.
At the City Awards all in one.
Shout out.
Represent for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just a young boy with humongous dreams. Yeah, we're making it happen.
Shout out. Shout out. Yeah. Shout out. And bro, like, I want to know, like, what inspired you to collect sneakers? Like, what's that thing? Like, you know, Tina, as sneakerheads, we always say, you know, there's always eye contact, you know what I'm saying, with the sneakers. So, you know, when I see a nigga pulling up, I'm like, yo, I gotta have those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, tell me, like, what inspired you?
I think it's within hip hop culture to just look
fresh,
as fresh as you can.
Yeah.
You know, and that's one thing I like about myself. Is like I'm a very, yeah. I like looking nice. I like looking nice.
I see you got the Air 200s
so,
there, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I always believe your outfit is not complete without a sneaker.
Yeah.
That's one thing. If your sneakers off, your whole outfit is off.
Yeah. You know, they say the sneakers make the man.
Yeah. Man don't make a sneaker.
Man don't make a sneaker. Shout outs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. For real. It's just. It's deep, but it's not that deep. It's just me wanting to look very, very, very good. And with that being said, you know, I've never owned a no-name brand. That's how I know that I was deep rooted within like the sneaker culture. You know, so yeah, man, it's just about that. I really, really, really like looking nice and fresh.
I understand that. So my G, I want to know, like, if you had to pick or go into your closet and which sneakers would they be your favorite 3 sneakers, like, in the closet?
Okay. One thing about me is that I'm that guy. You know these niggas like I'm that
so
guy.
you're niggas.
I yeah, man. I'm not really invested in names, but my top my top 3 is definitely Jordans, retro,
you know,
Levins, definitely Levins. Because they're the only big sneakers that I like. I don't really like wearing.
Sportscene, y'all heard what my nigga say. Y'all heard what my nigga say. Y'all heard what my nigga say. My nigga say he wants them sneakers. So yo, Sportscene, please
Air
do the right
Forces.
thing.
Air Forces. White Air Forces are always in your top 3. You cannot not have Air Forces in your top 3. Like so that's
the white ones.
The white ones, definitely.
High top, low top. Cause people,
no top.
No
top. Like I just said, I'm really not a big fan of like big sneakers. You know, high tops are really not my thing.
Plus with short niggas, so imagine short niggas.
Yeah, short niggas with
high top.
With high tops.
Looks good. Sorry to say that, but it looks good.
The only high tops I'd wear is probably Timberlands.
Yeah.
You know, Because
Timberland's old school. You gotta have it. For me, personally, I like the part that you said that you'd rather wear, you know, saying like low cuts, because like a lot of people actually buy high tops and use a short nigga, and like
you gotta know yourself.
you gotta know what's popping, man. You look like I don't know, man, but you look like something else, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off, my nigga. You can go.
Last sneaker. Damn. I think these ones are my favorite.
The edge ones. I have the same ones. You know what I like about these sneakers? I like that they took the silhouette from the, if I'm not mistaken, it's either the, I forgot what the sneaker is, man.
This nigga's getting technical. Just telling you about the silhouette, bro.
You know, like listen, my nigga. There's this nigga that they call not this nigga. There's this nigga that I forgot the sneaker's name, but I'll remind you.
As time goes by.
Yeah. But I also have the same sneakers. Mine is black and purple and blue. So yeah.
And also they vibe with everything.
Yeah, they vibe with everything. I like the air system. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the comfort. You know, even though when you perform.
When I'm performing,
yeah,
I was about to say.
It gives you the support. You know what I'm saying?
These are my favorite pairs to perform in, because they even feel like they have like an extra.
Yeah.
When I jump, they give me that extra.
So you have a balance. Angeke uwe so sithola lapha so vele emafenzini manje uyaperforma lapha. They give it a stability, balance. I like about the shoe. So the shoe that I was talking about is the Air Techno. So there's the shoe that they call Air Techno. I apologize for the errors. You know, we think about a lot of sneakers, so my mind has to, you know, recuperate. But yeah, they took the silhouette from the Air Techno, and yeah, man, I like these sneakers. The reason why I bought them as well is because I also wanted to buy the Air Techno, so I couldn't get the Air Technos because my size size 5. So, you know, they only.
Yo, big feet. I wear size 7 and 8, so
man,
I always get size.
Yo, you know what? Let me tell you the funny thing about us niggas who really like from size 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? I can wear both, nigga. So I can go to a ladies, you know what I'm saying, section. Nah, facts. These kicks are hard, B.
This guy is saying his feet are unisex.
Yeah, I got unisex.
His feet size is unisex.
That's a bonus. that's a bonus of having a small feet. You know what I'm saying? You can go to both sections and get the hardest kicks. But yeah, my nigga, like the other question is, in total, how many sneakers do you think you have?
Okay, let me count. I have these ones. I have there's these new Jordans I just bought. Not so long ago.
Hey, the checks are coming in.
I think I have
Checks
like
are coming in. Hey.
7.
Alright.
I'm minusing the ones I play soccer in. Yes, couldn't touch those with ball.
Healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle. Sure kid got the.
No, angeke ngidlala ibhola ngale cathule engiswenka ngazo. I'm black.
You gotta pull up.
I'm black. Kunecathulo
Bro.
ezokudlala ibhola, kunecathulo zokuswenka.
Bro, maybe more figure lapha and maybe into so you pulling up there with your retro ones or Shama 800 to shine his clean. You know what I'm saying? Rest. So my nigga, the other question, this question actually, I think is one of the most important questions in this segment. So I want to know from your side, do you think like these brands like Abu Nike, Abu Puma, Abu Adidas, do they actually empower us to be better people? Because sometimes people have their own reasoning or agendas regarding the brands. Like, I'm a brand now, I buy Nike sneakers, but I don't have a Nike court in the hood, or Nike doesn't even have a campaign that runs around the hood. Like, for example, the East End. I don't ever, since I was living there, I never seen a Nike campaign in the hood.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
that's very, very interesting that you brought that up. Though.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You know, like they're not.
Sugar.
So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They're not investing in the hood, and this is everywhere. This is in the United States of America. I remember watching a movie or getting intel about a Nike court in the hood. Never. Or a Nike not even a Nike billboard, like a Nike truck giving away
Never.
sneakers to the kids.
And they're getting millions and
And
billions.
they get,
from
so
us.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Instead, they buy face.
Cause
But
you
we're
know-
not saying this.
to say, we're not saying in the bad way. It's like a wake up call, yo.
Yes.
Please
like,
do something in the hood, cause like I'm not more invested in the Western culture, but I always look at what they do that side, because sometimes it's more of a place where I can
Draw inspiration.
draw inspiration. So I saw one time R.I.P. to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill. Adidas was also doing like charity work in the neighborhood, like building basketball courts, you know what I'm saying, building whatever that keeps the kids from doing all this like drugs and all that shit. So those are the things that I wish Nike South Africa could be like, yo, we're coming to Ratanda next week. We're giving kids. Dog, it
Even
was
if it's not
Christmas,
that,
bro.
though, they should do initiatives, campaigns,
Yeah,
do tournaments.
pay-
There's
yeah,
kids
though, yeah.
that love soccer. There's
Yeah.
kids that are very, very much talented, you know.
And they can-
And if you guys are saying you invested in sportswear and sports in specific,
Yeah.
I think we could have had Nike tournaments all over the place.
Yeah,
You know, not
sure.
just for the kids inside. Imagine not having to take a cab to go to a Nike tournament. Imagine a Nike tournament
Coming to
the
your
hood.
house, like,
you
yo,
know,
bro, like that
It's
that
really
would,
tough.
that will mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying, because those are the things I wish I could see happening in the hood, you know what I'm saying, like,
That's
because
lit.
there's a lot of kids who, bro, like, I want to tell you the truth, like, these brands made millions from December till now,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying, from kids buying clothes, kids buying soccer boots, kids buying sportswear, kids buying whatever things that
and
they
you
see
know our
from,
culture, man. As black kids,
yeah,
we are inspired by sneaker culture.
yeah, for sure.
You
sure.
getting a brand new sneaker as a black kid is
It's like a blessing.
it's
like-
heaven. So opening that box,
You be like, yo,
yo,
yeah,
bro, you.
Christmas
I
Day.
don't care if your mom smacked you the previous day,
But
but
you-
the next day,
Ah.
you
You're gonna be happy.
will tell her how much you love her
No
for
cap.
the rest of your life.
No
You know,
cap, no
so
cap.
yeah, man, I feel like if you guys are probably doing campaigns,
Shout out to the.
you're not doing enough.
Yeah, cause you know what, man, I always say this, man. Like, I hate the fact that these brands always go to the clouds. You know, cloud chasers, like the people already on the cloud movement, like people already there, you know what I'm saying, like selected people. I'm not gonna mention names, but we all know the people who get these campaigns. For me, it's pointless. Why would you give the same person a campaign? Like, it doesn't make sense.
That person could be buying.
Bro, Lomun Chloe doesn't even go to the hood, though. That person doesn't even stay in the hood. You're giving a kid with a 17 clothes, and that kid doesn't even care about those clothes. He cares about the check. The kids
And
in the
it's more
neighborhood,
than enough.
bro, the kids in the hood, they wearing these things with their heart, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
those are the things that I wish, like, we
So
can
brands,
fix.
please,
Yeah,
they, if you're watching,
yeah,
and we are the real influencers.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
like, go to the hood. You know, be invested in the hood.
For sure.
And the real hoods,
yeah.
not the hoods that
Nah.
are here
No.
in the urban life. Nah, bro.
And-
We take cabs to come here.
Yeah.
So you guys must do the right thing.
And then the other part, we spoke about, you know what I'm saying, people. Now when I come to artists, because now it's different worlds, you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
We spoke about the people. Now I want to know about how you feel about these brands. Like, do you feel like these brands are giving artists the right attention regarding, like, yo, now you come here.
I don't think we are their main attraction because they are sportswear. But if we're being honest, artists are the culture. We are pop culture.
Bro, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. That was wrong. I'm telling you one thing. The shoe that you're wearing right now, the 800, how many people saw you wearing it at the Sugar Season show? Tell me how many people. Probably 200 people saw you wearing that shoe. How many kids are gonna wanna wear that shoe?
Of course. That's what I'm saying. It's like maybe the brands think that it doesn't go beyond sportswear. You know,
Yeah.
because if we're being honest, that's what I was about to say. Artists are pop culture. You know, Michael Jordan wore Jordans while playing, but rappers wore Jordans in their music videos,
And they
which made it
pop.
okay for us to
Yeah.
wear Jordans. You know?
And to tell the truth, man, to tell the truth, I want to shout out to Jigga, you know what I'm saying, for making it easy or creating a blueprint, you know what I'm saying, for upcoming rappers to have signature sneakers. Like, you see your Travis Scott's now, you see, there's a lot of people doing this.
Drizzy is big.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I feel like they created the right blueprint, but now the brands don't want to give creative, you know what I'm saying? Like you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Find out you representing the whole. Why doesn't Nike be like, okay, what do we see? What are you doing this? Find a Nike campaign in 800, we're gonna give you like 10 different pairs. Just wear them, we're gonna give you a check like this, you're gonna do campaigns.
Besides even wearing them, okay, even if it doesn't come to me, bro, give me 10 pairs and let's give it to people that actually need it, you know, so they can realize that, okay, guys, it's possible for me to wear Nike. Okay, if I work hard, then I can.
You can
wear Nike. So yeah, man.
And I'm proud that Reebok actually did something with AKA. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. But when you look into it, it wasn't a nice contract. When the contract was about to end, you know, there was sour things going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go into details.
Shout out to AKA.
But shout out to AKA. Shout out to Reebok for giving a brother.
Took one for the culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was nice. And I think Gabrielo as well, back in the day, had the Bugatu shoes with Reebok. That was nice as well.
Evan Cuesta has...
Evan Hart. That's nice as well. Evan Hart, yeah. Shout out to Evan Hart. Art. We don't know, but yeah.
Who else has this?
I think there's a lot of... I'm trying to think of another nigga who had a signature shoe.
I'm surprised Cass doesn't have a sneaker.
Yeah, that's another discussion. But it's probably.
But anyway, it's probably in the
MT also did a
sneaker. But it's
I don't know what's happening. That's not probably my Nando's gonna come with it.
Yeah,
you don't know. But yeah, shout outs to them niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas. I see they doing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, good work. You know what I'm saying. It's really nice when you see people going out their comfort zone, trying to do new things, you know what I'm saying? Like,
especially artists.
It could have been easy for AK to, like, you know what, just do it above our main t-shirt. We know he's gonna kill it. But for a sneaker, like, yo, Kinan, boy, that one is too much. 100%. But yeah, that's nice, dog. And then the other question is, I want to know, what kind of sneakers do you prefer wearing when you perform? Guys, get the Air 200s, Nike.
I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. Hey, dog,
I saw you, bro. I saw you. I was a witness.
I do my thing.
I was a witness. I saw you at the shooter season. You were doing it nice day. You know what I'm saying? Dancing on the stage.
And just to say, the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever worn while performing with Timberlands.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just.
They give me that thing.
Yeah. I didn't have much.
You're not feeling yourself.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Nothing's over, boy. Yo, Nike.
It was off.
Cut the check to my boy, you know what I'm saying?
Do the right thing. Hey, guys. Email me doamedia@gmail.com. Do the right thing, please, guys.
No, master I'm gonna send the emails, screenshots.
Your proposal is serious.
Yo, so and then my G, I wanna know, like, when as a Sweetkid and as a brand, which brand would you like to collaborate with? It's like, say like giving you now a platform to choose, like Adidas is a Nike, is Reebok, which, and your reasons why.
You know, it would have to be specific, you know. But boy, Nike boys worldwide, bro.
Yeah,
Nike boys worldwide. I want to check for a check.
Yeah, check for a check.
Check for a check.
Nike,
so
giving your links.
I think Nike just resonates with me as a person. You know, there's certain things that they design is just.
The morals are right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, the colors are always right.
Yeah.
And also it has variety. Yeah, it has. Nike doesn't only have one specific designated culture.
Yeah.
You know, like
it explores a lot of.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you find.
You can be a hippie and wear Nike.
Yeah.
You can be
a punk and
wear Nike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I love that. I love that about Nike. So Nike, do the right thing.
Yo, Nike, please cut the check. Please. So my nigga, the other question is, have you ever licked or sniffed a sneaker? I wanna know. Like the one on my feet, though. boxing now.
Of course, I've sniffed it like a month.
You sniffed it though.
There's no better smell than the smell of new shoes.
Okay.
Maybe petrol, but new shoes also
Petrol. I just get dizzy. I don't like petrol station. When we get there, I need to close my nose, man.
But I think the smell of new sneakers. Yeah,
it's the one.
it's the one. It smells like new man.
New money, new teams, new kicks.
It smells like hard work put in the clothing.
Yeah.
You know?
So I want to know, like, are you satisfied with the current state of the sneaker culture in SA?
No. But it's getting there. Yeah. I'm not satisfied with the state of hip hop as a whole.
Yo,
as a culture,
too much.
You know, like.
The topic is too much.
Yeah, so we'll extend on that.
I think we'll get there in time, because now if we look at things how they are, like for example, the sneaker culture is changing bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not also like happy. You know what I'm saying? But seeing niggas like we say, like AKA, you know what I'm saying, your MCs doing what they gotta do, you know. I seen Big Harris doing some other things with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Those things kind of make me happy, but I feel like they should give these artists signature sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it okay to give a J. Cole a signature sneaker, a Travis Scott a signature sneaker? Like, okay, we know that AKA is not that global, but he's
influential here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
he's more influential than the names you mentioned.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just give the homie the right deals. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like AKA does everything the right way though. Like AKA has been with Cruise for, I don't know, for when Cruise 2018. Yeah?
I can't recall, but it's been
I think 2018, 2017.
It's been a while.
Now he's doing his second bottle with that brand.
Shows you where the real influence is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like AKA, man, everything he touches, bro, like turns into gold. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to Keenan.
Shout out Keenan.
Yeah, had to send music. And I'm sad. You know, there's one nigga that makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, Makado. I don't know what's up with Makado. Makado gotta have a kick, bro. Like, Makado has been doing too much for the culture.
I don't think kicks are...
Okay, it's more in the
You'd rather have a design.
Hey, buddy, I feel like if he had...
Maybe Cool Kid.
Yeah, Cool Cat, you're right. Cool Cat needs to have a signature sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Or probably an endorsement that will have a longevity, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time, you know, like maybe in time Bazumkama design market. But just give him a young something with Puma. Because I see Puma. Shout out to Hayden though. There's a guy called Hayden Manuel. He's a very cool guy. He's been getting niggas. Like, you see all these, okay, I'm not saying all these piano niggas, but most of the niggas were coming in the music industry. Homie is making the niggas look fly. Homie is giving the niggas the right checks. Homie is doing the moves. So shout outs to Hayden, man. Those are the people we gotta uphold in the sneaker culture. Shout outs to MK Fresh, you know what I'm saying? MK has been doing it for like
for forever, bro.
Those are the niggas who inspire me. MK also has to have a sneaker. MK, bro, I don't know how, but you got to have a sneaker. Yeah. And then my nigga, in closing, you know what I'm saying? Which sneaker brand would you co-sign with? No, it's that co-sign. We co-sign. This is not like it was a spanner now. Now we co-sign.
I'd co-sign Adidas on their campaigns.
Yeah.
I love what they're doing with Cole. You know,
Yeah.
didn't get the most alive person on social media
To run
to
the
run their campaign. You know,
sure.
That shows trust in the brandy artist.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, Adidas is doing it for me.
Yo, Adidas, Nike.
Yeah.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing such an age, because
yeah, the check is gonna get more bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
So yo, I want you to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Holla at my nigga. My nigga is the most, like, I'm fana minangas in team. Like, since knowing you, you've been, like, Lauti Level 50 Spanago. Like, this guy's been dropping
Way
music.
too much.
I don't know how many tapes he's dropped, how many albums he's dropped. I lost count, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes even I lose count.
And you know what I like about you, dog? Like, I think people don't understand this, but you always do things out of echelon. You don't go for this. You always
go big or go home.
Yeah, if I have to do a show, nigga, I'ma do it big. If I have to do a shoot, nigga, I'ma do it. Some people might think, Sweetkid, that boy is funny. Hell nah. Homie does it like you do the things the right way. So
Appreciate
for that though, I'ma tell you, I'm not spirit.
One time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as a press star, just not like the spirit. So
Spirit.
you gotta push. You gotta do the right thing. And yeah, my nigga. In closing, Sweetkid is gonna have us. He's gonna not have us. He's gonna do a performance where he's gonna. I don't know which song you're gonna choose. I told him to choose a song.
I'm gonna do Understand.
Yeah, he's gonna do Understand. One of the coolest songs. One of the better songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga. If you don't have the song, go to iTunes, Desert, Spotify, stream, download, do everything the right way.
Highly Devoted is coming soon. You know, for now, go listen to the Inside EP. It's out right now. Sugar Season 3 is out right now. Sugar Season 2 is out right now. Sugar Season 1 is out right now.
Been out.
And Deluxe is in between.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Fana, before we close, what can we expect? Because we told them what's out, so we want to know what can they expect in the next. Because Kovivi is still here, so we don't know.
Bro, still dealing with Kovivi here.
So Kovivi is still
sanitizing.
Here. You know what I'm saying? So we want to know, probably in the next 2 months, are you gonna have another show, or are we gonna have a live stream show? You know, this not us. We don't know.
No, we'll make it happen. Let's just see in the next 4 months, 6 months max.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. But a lot of music is gonna be dropping because I know for sure that's what keeps the people going.
And merchandise, Tulaganjani merchandise. How can they get the merchandise? Because I saw you dropped new tees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, just email doa.mediaent@gmail.com or social media King Sweetkid everywhere. Sugar King on Facebook. And yeah, let's get to knowing each other if you don't know me yet.
Let's go. So yo, my nigga, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
2 more blessings. Let's go. She's Samategi all the time, every time. Let's go. I told you, let's don't sell, let's repel till they recognize us at the top floor. And when you get to the top floor, we get there all the positive energies.
One time.
Let's go.
Yeah. I know I gotta pray the hardest to survive in this world. I know pain like it's a person I have dated before. I know hunger and poverty cause they stay where I'm from. I know hard work and passion can never do me no wrong. I know murder, I've had it looking inside of my eyes. I have seen so many lows, that's why I gotta stay high. All I know is I got nothing if I ain't got no time. But for now, man, I just wanna thank my God, but I ain't gotta be worried. I've been looking for myself while I'm living my truth. I decided I'ma do my best cause there's nothing else to do, yo. I get lost when in my head. I got a lot going inside me, but I still manage to make it somehow. Too many people take this thing called life for granted. They don't care for themselves. All they do is drown their sorrows while being hard on themselves. We all got problems that we wish that we could solve with no stress. Sometimes it's better when the naked truth is put on a dress. But every day somebody dies and that's more reason to live. This life is taking so much from me, now I'm willing to give. There's more to life than just breathing, thinking about all your pain. Learn your lesson, live your life, that's how you grow every day. Stay in the cut like a stitch, I'm making music that heals. I've seen so much, I should be traumatized, I'm caught in my feels. The hood is crazy, most people here, they depend on some drugs. I asked this boy why he's smoking rock. He laughed at me and told me, nigga, rock will never leave me like my dad, y'all. Rock never judge me like my mama every time I'm doing bad, y'all. That part stuck in my brain, you should have seen his face. He meant every word that he said to me, I said, I understand, dog. I know pain like it's my friend, dog. Yeah. So go ahead and do your thing, dog. Yeah. I just hope one day you'll be okay. Yeah. So you can think that you ain't worried. I've been looking for myself while I'm living my truth. I decided I'ma do my best cause there's nothing else to do, yo. I get lost when in my head. I got a lot going inside me, but I still managed to make it somehow. Yeah. Don't forget to count your blessings. Yeah. Please don't ever sell your soul. Yeah, I know life gets really hard. Yeah, please just take it as you go. Yeah, I feel like I don't know myself, but
You don't use mayonnaise? Why?
I find myself.
Are you addicted to mayonnaise?
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Look at my chain. That thing I pump. Look at my kicks. That thing I cop. But you're bang yeah. Please, but you're bang yeah. Figure on them last. Not us, meaning your sis. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5. Top 5. Yeah. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5. Top 5. Yeah. Nigga man crab. Sugar low bed. Ya shele. Don't hang his hands. Me not couldn't be mine. When it couldn't miss you. I get the cross so high. Buzz about 2 soon. Rappers ain't real like me. All you boys really prosthetic. You shouldn't even make top 50. Top back, then go missing. Yeah. But this thing on my pipe now, yes. Yeah. Totally bitch, no, yes. My flex game near the innovation. It's just gon' wear the control. Body bag, money bag, all of that. I'm responsible. Don't have a fan. DO again. Nothing to me is an obstacle, my dog. What a new thing. That's a lot to you. Got the bright leg. They ain't stopping you. Me not telling what I need to do. Buzz about selling them foods. Buzz about selling them more. Buzz about fucking them born. Please. Girl, I'm king. So fun with me. And I get free. Look at my chain. That thing I pump. Look at my kicks. That thing I cop. But you're bang yeah. Please, but you're bang yeah. Figure on them last. Not us, meaning.
Swag dripping, that's an issue. Blowing up, that's official. Dope kicks and slick shoes. Check, check, sneak preview. I brag different, that's an issue. Blow it out, get a tissue. You wanna see what I've been through? Check, check, sneak preview. Swag dripping, that's an issue. Blowing up, that's official. Dope kicks and slick shoes. Check, check, sneak preview.